love to hum that fantasmic music too.
Oh yes, you do. Hey guys, it's KJ.
And John.
Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for coming. And if you're coming back, as always, thank you for coming back. If you are brand new to my channel, I do videos on
Disney,
motherhood, and lifestyle. If you like any of those things, please
give us a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and ding that notification bell, and leave a comment.
What are we talking about today, John?
Well, since life has changed and Disney trips are being canceled everywhere, we were talking about the 10 things that we miss most about planning a Disney vacation. So the number one thing on my list would be packing a suitcase full of Disney shirts. It is a thrill that I get like a week to 10 days before we actually depart for our Disney trip, and I miss it a lot. I'm going through withdrawal. No, I'm not joking. I have probably 4 dozen, no joke, Disney shirts.
I'd say more.
Maybe more, maybe 5, 6 dozen Disney shirts. A lot of them have Mickey on it. And without going to the parks, I just find myself wearing them a lot on random Saturday and Sundays, and I miss packing a full suitcase worth of Disney shirts.
Yeah, I miss the packing part, when you're trying to figure out what outfit you're going to wear, how you're going to accessorize them. So yeah, I'm definitely missing picking out my Disney outfits. I open up my drawer of t-shirts and I'm like, oh, when will I wear this to the park?
The number 2 thing miss most about a Disney World vacation is if you're staying at the parks and you're riding the Magical Express, that first time you see the Walt Disney World sign with Mickey and Minnie on both sides, the adrenaline that goes through you when you're on the Magical Express and you finally have crossed over and the street signs change to purple and red. There's a sense of joy, and you know you don't have to go back to the real world for hopefully a week.
However long. A weekend. Yeah. We'll take a weekend at this point.
Yeah, that's true. So number 3 on our list of things that we miss about a Walt Disney World vacation is that first stroll down Main Street after you walk through the gates of the Magic Kingdom, and then you lay your eyes on Cinderella Castle for the first time, and you just want to sprint down Main Street, stroll down Main Street, take a picture on Main Street, whatever it is. I miss that. There's something nostalgic, and it just kind of humbles me every time I'm on Main Street for the first time in a while.
The next thing on our list of things that we miss at Disney is the first character sighting. There is nothing like seeing Mickey Mouse or Winnie the Pooh or Tigger or Pluto, anybody, seeing a villain. We really, really miss seeing the characters and taking those pictures, but there's nothing like the first character sighting of the trip. It's like, okay, we're really here. There's Mickey, there's Donald, let's do this.
So number 5 on our list of things that we miss about Walt Disney World vacation, after we've walked down Main Street and seen our first character, you tend to notice the music. There's music playing in the air on Main Street or wherever park you happen to go into first, and there's something about it. Sometimes you don't even notice it, but you kind of do notice it. It's so weird. Without it, it would seem weird, and with it, it just kind of adds to the enjoyment and the environment. So I do miss walking around and there just being a theme always playing in my life as I'm going from place to place.
Yeah, I find John will be humming sometimes in the shower or while he's making breakfast. It might be the Soarin' music or the Main Street music, and yeah, I really miss it. We sometimes will go on YouTube and look for videos where we can hear the music just to pretend like we're there.
I love to hum that fantasmic music too.
Oh yes, you do.
The next thing on our list about things that we miss about a Walt Disney World vacation would be the first Magic Kingdom ride. Now, at Magic Kingdom, we tend to always start our Disney World trips at Magic Kingdom just because we love to just be there first to make kind of starts the trip on a very official way. And going on that first Magic Kingdom ride, there's just nostalgia, whether it's, Peter Pan, Dumbo, Small World, the carousel, whatever it is, teacups, that first Magic Kingdom ride, it's like, okay, now I'm on vacation.
I definitely miss going on some of the thrill rides like Splash Mountain. If you guys don't know and haven't seen our video, we did get engaged on Splash Mountain. Yes, John proposed on Splash Mountain, so check that out. That definitely holds a special place in my heart. So going on Splash Mountain or Thunder or Space Mountain, I really love going on those kind of thrill rides at Magic Kingdom. Something else that we really miss is the excitement of booking that last minute fast pass. A few years ago, we got a last minute fast pass for Avatar, and Avatar hadn't been open. It was either about a few months or a year.
It was open about 5 months. It opened in May and we were there in October, and we were online for another ride at the time, and I was able to get 4 for Flight of Passage, and it was like within like 45 minutes. And then the adrenaline that you get when something like that happens, because you'd been trying for like a month to try to get that ride. When that happens last minute, everyone's just kind of high-fiving each other. It's almost like you scored a touchdown in a big football game. So next thing on our list of things that we miss about a Walt Disney World vacation is that next morning after you get to Walt Disney World, you have breakfast for the first time.
Yes.
And it's the only place where you can have a Mickey-shaped waffle. Ordering breakfast for the first time and knowing that a Mickey-shaped waffle is something you can have, there's something pretty magical about that, and I miss it.
On our last trip, we went to Crystal Palace, and it had just been so long since we'd done a character breakfast there. And getting those Mickey-shaped waffles, oh, you just know you're in Disney, and I miss those so much. John keeps telling me he wants to get the official Mickey-shaped waffle iron, and I'm just like, no, John, we don't need it. But I don't know, depending on how long this goes.
So in the meantime, whether it's my Oreos or Cheerios, I'm putting them all in Mickey shapes until I go back. One of the other things we miss about a Walt Disney World vacation is dining out in Epcot. When you have a little one, you don't get a lot of time to kind of dine out as a couple.
Or when you're in quarantine.
But in Disney, like, you can have a nice dining out even with the kids. If you've watched some of our other vlogs, you would know that Villa Napoli is one of our favorite places to dine in Epcot. But there's so many great options there. Right now, I'd take any of them. Yeah,
and plus, we haven't eaten at all the pavilions. I don't think we've ever eaten at Canada.
No, I'm not a big steak person, but I'll do it if you want to.
I think that might be one of the only ones. Is there anywhere else we haven't eaten? I think Canada's the last one on our list.
Yeah, because we kind of checked UK off the list a couple of trips ago.
So we're just really missing walking around Epcot, figuring out where we're going to eat before we go on our trip, and then whether it's Via Napoli, a favorite of ours, or if it ends up being Canada, someplace we've never been, or a place like Mexico or Germany, which you've only eaten at like once or twice.
And finally, the last thing that we miss about a Disney World vacation is something that's become a little bit of a tradition of ours, and it's either buying or making matching Disney, Mickey, whatever kind of shirts.
You gotta say what yours says. Mine says...
if you can't read it, mine says, I found myself a cheerleader.
And mine says, I'll be your cheerleader. I was a cheerleader in high school, and John played football in high school, so kind of fit our personalities. Those are the 10 things we are really missing about Walt Disney World right now. If you guys are missing Disney like us, let us know in the comments down below what you are missing. She's clearly missing Disney, even though she's never been. But yes, please let us know what you guys are missing. We're all in this together. We're all missing Disney together, and we'd love to know what you guys are missing as well. If you guys like this video,
please give it a big thumbs up, ding that notification bell,
hit that red subscribe button,
and leave a comment.
And with that, we will see you guys real soon. Bye!
See you at the park as soon as it opens.